to the show, and I wanted to share a really fun, easy card design that someone had given me, and I kind of took it apart to kind of see and figured out how to make it, so I wanted to share it with you. It's great for any occasion. This time around, I'm just going to use a Halloween design to do, but like I said, you could do it for Christmas, birthdays, whatever. It is, I think they call it a box card, and it looks like this. It's really easy, and right now I just have a little band holding it and closed. So you open it up like that, and then the side parts come open, and that's why it's called a box card, because it's like a box, but you could put a little message. You could probably even put, you know, a few maybe Ghirardelli chocolate squares in there because it's nice and flat, but it's super easy to do. The best thing to use is double-sided cardstock because you have the outside and you'll have some printed inside, or just a solid. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a piece that is 8.5 by 11. So I have this pretty 12 by 12 piece that I am going to cut down really fast. And you're going to be able to use your scraps, so keep that on the side. And that's another great reason to use a double-sided print. Okay, so we got our piece down to 8.5 by 11. I'm going to leave this on the side for now. Then our favorite Martha Stewart scoreboard, we're going to use that. And we're going to score. So we have the 8.5 by 11 piece. The first thing you want to do is you have your 8.5. You want to go to where it says 2 1/8, okay? And we're just going to go straight down, 2 1/8. Okay, and then all the way on this side, you want to go to 6 3/8. So 1 4 3/8. There we go. Okay, so that is done for that. Now you take your paper and you're going to make it so that you have it going the 11 inches across, and over here you're going to go 1 1/4. So that's 1 1/4 right there, 1 1/4, and then you're going to go to 3 3/8. So 3 1/4, 3 3/8. Now instead of trying to figure it all out, I'm just going to take it and turn it over and do the same thing. 1 1/4. Oops, 1 1/4. Go straight down in my groove. 3 3/8. Now, when you use a Martha Stewart scoreboard, unless you're really familiar with the paper you're using, you shouldn't press too hard because some, even though it's cardstock, you can rip through. So you want to make sure that you find that right amount of pressure. Okay, so that's all the scoring we need to do for now. Put this on the side. And we're going to take our pieces and just kind of fold it all on our creases here. Just so that when it comes time to fold, it will be easy. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we got our piece like this, and what you want to do is you want to, I kind of cheated, you just saw me. Okay, we put this in, and we're going to fold this flap out, put this one in, and fold the flap out. So now you have it looking sort of like this, yeah? Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take this whole thing and fold it up and kind of give it a nice crease. There we go. Same thing on the other side. Fold it, nice crease. Now, here's the part that requires a little bit of a delicate touch. What you gotta do is you gotta actually take this and fold it down. So what you wanna do is I use my tool to kind of help me put my finger there, or I'll just use my finger, and I'll get this down here to where the corner is, because you want to fold it and it is thick, but you don't want to rip your paper. So you want to get it and you want to have it fold down to the edge, and crease like so. And you have to do it to all 4 sides. So I'm going to quickly do that right now. Okay, fold it down. We're almost done, you know. Okay, so like I said, this is actually a very quick card. Okay, so we're going to fold it down. Go. Just being careful not to rip any of the papers. Okay, and we're down. Okay, so here we are. Now, the trickiest part is probably figuring out how to fold it. So you have all your creases, and you can unfold it, bring it back up. Now you see your little box, right? The thing you're going to do to make it come out pretty good is there's a rectangle on each corner. You don't have to be perfect. You want to leave maybe a 1/4 inch here, and you just want to cut that off. Just so that when it does fold, it doesn't show up on the side. So we're taking that. So from this fold, we go a little bit up and into that corner. Get rid of that. Again, go down. Okay, so we took care of that. What's going to happen is you're going to take this and these, oops, are actually going to fold. Can you see it? See, it's folding here and folding down. Okay, so you're taking this and you're actually folding it behind, and it's folding down. So you got one side down, the other side, again, just bring it up and around and down. So there is no tape. See, I already got the box done. There is no tape, and just, I don't know, it's like origami is so interesting to me, how just by, you know, creasing it well enough, it stays. So we want to put a little surprise on the inside. So you can actually pre-stamp that before you fold it. But this paper collection just happens to have like a sheet of these little monster guys. So they kind of look like ATC card size, little things. So I'm just going to put some pop dots because I want it to have a little bit of oof. In fact, you know, I might borrow some of Jenny's spider webs later and actually stick some in because that might be cute too. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can also take this part and maybe use some of our really nice border punches and make a border punch design instead of leaving it plain. But I'm going to just stick my little guy in there. He's a friendly monster, and he's just going to say hi. So I got him saying hi, right? Like that. And then when you want to close them up, when you want to close up your card just closes down like that. Okay? But it won't stay closed. So that's why you need to get some of your scraps. And you know, you could actually use whatever side or another scrap. And because I don't like to have to measure, I just take some of this and I say, oh, okay, I want to make my strap maybe 1.5 inches or so. So I'll just take that. And we'll just wrap it around. So we'll put it in the middle. Take this and wrap it tight. So this is where you would probably already put in the candy or whatever you want to put in. Okay, it's a little long, so I will trim it a little. And what you do is, this is the only time I'm really going to use the tape because I need to tape this down. And I'll just put tape on each end. And that should be enough because it doesn't have to be a lot. And we'll put it there. Oops. There we go. So straighten out your band there and put that down. There you go. And maybe you can take another one and put that on, or you can punch, you know, some kind of cute message. Anything. You can add anything as your decoration on this top. You can put just to make it match. And we'll put this on. And we're done. See how fast that was? So there will be a project sheet so that you can see the diagrams of where you should score and where to fold. But see how easy that was? Just super easy. It's called a box card, and we're going to be making a lot of these this Christmas and for all other occasions. So I'm going to take a short break because I think I'm going to put some candy in here, and we'll be right back.